You're absolutely right. The two best heavyweights out there, Alexander Usyk and Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury is the best heavyweight out there now. He knows how to use his height, reach, and weight to his advantage. He looks out of shape, and you don't have to look like a bodybuilder to be a great boxer, and he shows that. Um, the fight with Alexander Usyk and Tyson Fury is going to be an interesting fight. You have the Southpaw versus the Orthodox, height versus weight, reach versus weight. There's Tyson has the advantages in so many different ways, but maybe he's not going to be that light on his feet as Alexander's going to be. Alexander Usyk has phenomenal boxing skills, and he moves on his feet and he punches very well. It should be an interesting fight. I'm not picking a winner. It should be an interesting fight. I hope it's a good fight.
For me, they're two of the smartest boxers. How big a part will their boxing brains play in this fight?
Boxing brains are playing a big part because they're, like you said, they're both mind people. Yeah.
I think Fury wins just because they're both stellar boxers, but the good big guy normally beats the good little guy. Because it comes down to things that are not skill based. It just comes down to nature. So I think I have to back Fury with that. I don't know if Usyk has the firepower to deter someone like Fury. We know he's been knocked down by cruiserweights. He's obviously been knocked down by a Wilder, which is no shame at all. But I just think based on how the fighter Usyk has to be to defeat Fury is very far from his nature. And I think the person Fury has to be to win is closer to his nature and easier to become to win. So I am going to back Fury. It's going to be it'd be a lot of hustling and bustling for Usyk to cut the range and the distance. And these are not things that we've seen him do with the bigger guys as much as he has had those fights at cruiser. Him trying to bustle in on a 6'9", 18-stone man that actually has speed and ability. I feel like that might be where he comes up short.
Fury is one of the big guys who really knows how to use his size and strength to his advantage. I give it to him. He knows how to use it to his advantage, and he uses it to the full extent of his advantage. I hope people are not judging him off of the last fight. I think that there's more at stake in this fight that claim to being the best. So the key is him imposing his size and will, and how Usyk's going to handle it.
You mentioned Tyson Fury's last performance. Obviously, it was underwhelming against Francis Ngannou. The same could be said about Alexander Usyk when he fought Daniel Dubois. A lot of people felt that a blueprint was found. They felt that Usyk was susceptible to the body. He was hurt to the body as an amateur as well. Will both men go into this fight with a point to prove after their critics?
Well, in the second fight with Joshua, I don't know if it was the 8th or ninth round, Joshua started going to the body. And you see the tide starting to change just a little bit. But then the next round, Usyk came out and jumped right on Joshua, and Joshua got away from the body. I personally believe that if Joshua would have sustained that attack for another round or two, could have been a different outcome. So, they might have found something there with the body. I was at the Dubois fight, but did I watch it? No, because I was tired, and I left, and I went back to my hotel to eat, because I had an early flight the next day. So, now that you mention it, in the second Joshua fight, Joshua started doing a body tap. I don't know, it's 8th, ninth round, and you see Usyk start to slow down and get a little cautious. But he did the right thing the next round. He came right out and attacked Joshua to take his mind off the body attack. So he might have something there.
Is that the way forward for Tyson Fury in this fight? Should he look to attack the body of Usyk?
I personally think Tyson Fury is going to hit him any and everywhere. Because he's so big, man, you know what I mean? He has an awkward style, and I just believe he's just going to hit him any and everywhere.